afternoon, Facebook. So right now I'm sitting in my car waiting for my client. I'm about to show a commercial space here all the way in the heart of Waxhaw. Love driving 45 minutes to show commercial leasing space, but I wanted to just do a quick video to kind of tell you what this commercial leasing kind of looks like and what exactly it is that I can help you with. So if you're a business owner and you're not ready to invest in purchasing a property yet, and you're looking of, whether you're starting a business or you just do not have the cash flow to buy a building for your business or place that you want to do, what you could do is you can start out by leasing a space. Now, most of the time, unlike residential real estate, people will usually ask for 3 to 5 year commitments. For example, the residential lease, obviously you can do about 1 year, but with commercial real estate, they want a little bit more commitment, and there's many more details that come into play. So today, I'm looking at a cheerleading space that someone wants to convert into like a mini restaurant. So the way that it's basically calculated is most of the time, they give you a number, for example, $17 a square foot. So this place, for example, is 5,000 square feet. So the way that they calculate it is they do $17 a square foot, so 17 times 5,000, and then they take that calculation and they divide that by 12 so that you can get a monthly rate. Now, sometimes that $17 a square foot, that includes basically the rent, that includes sometimes the utilities, sometimes it includes the HOAs as well, the POAs, and the taxes and insurances. So you have to double check that, it's $17 a square foot, and then you have to ask what it includes, because sometimes they'll say, okay, it's $17 a square foot and then another $3 a square foot for tie cam. So you need to always make sure that you know exactly what it is. And as well as, there are some commercial places that will do a 1 year lease, but 8 times out of 10, I would say everyone is looking for a commitment, because obviously most businesses do not stay in one place for about a year. So that's something important. And another thing with commercial leasing, unlike residential leasing, is there's a little bit more that you can do with the property. For example, right now I'm showing a commercial space that is used as a cheerleading. It's used as a cheerleading gymnasium. It's just a shell space. There's like a 12-inch mat right now, but this commercial space, even though it's being leased, I have a client that wants to put like a restaurant there, and they can definitely change the space. For example, with residential real estate, might get away with maybe painting, you might get away with doing a little cleanup here and there, but they won't really let you like change the whole kitchen. Here with commercial real estate, since you are going to stay there and you're committed there, so this shell casing right now, my clients can come in, they can put a kitchen in, they can change the floors. Most of the time, the rule of thumb is if you come in there and you change the space, and you just have to take it back the way that it was. For example, this cheerleading place, they took out the ceilings, and so before they move out in the next couple of weeks, they have to put that roof back. So that's just kind of a little rundown. And right now you can see there's different kinds of commercial lease. For example, for some people, you need the retail, you need the face of the building. For example, like this cheerleading space, you see it's like Pizza Hut right there, that's the cheer. That's, this is what we call a commercial retail space, because it's retail right there. That's a restaurant. Some people, it's not important for them to have, a facial front, so they just get like a warehouse. And zoning is very important too. For example, my clients, they need a restaurant, but there's already a restaurant next door. There's a Pizza Hut next door. So something you have to be careful of is you have to contact zoning to make sure that they allow an X amount of restaurants. Sometimes it's called a neighborhood zoning, where you can have the bars, the restaurants, the places of interest like that. So that's just a short snippet of commercial leasing. If you are not ready to buy a piece of property to put your business on, and you want to try leasing, you want to try spaces, call me. I'd be happy to help you find a commercial lease for your business today.